Hey guys, so we're going to talk about this update that just came out on Legends. Now, I wasn't initially going to do a video about this just because there wasn't really too much going on. We can take a look at the actual update information in the news itself, but basically, here we go, 923. So, game update announcement, game update contents, updated various events. So, we'll talk about the new event that came out in a second. They added the new hard stages, which is nice. You know, more ways to earn crystals, which is always good. But basically, they added boost missions, which we'll talk about later. That's going to be the main focus of this video. A little bit controversial, but we'll talk about that in a second. They're adding this banner, we'll talk about in a second as well. Legends Road returns. So I haven't actually looked at this yet, but you can break him up to 7 stars. This guy is not going to be Zenkai Awakening just yet. But I know a lot of people missed out on this guy because I don't think he's ever returned. I think this is the first time he's ever come back. And it makes sense that they release this guy, or they bring this guy back now because of the fact that hybrids are so popular in the meta right now. And this guy actually is a decent green unit for the hybrid team. He's not as good as Trunks is because Trunks is a modern summonable unit, but this guy being a free hybrid unit, he's actually not bad. Good support for hybrids, and they have these new the boost units. I don't know if they're new, but these units help you to obviously collect the materials faster to exchange for his Z power. And we have this banner coming out, which is not a crystal banner. This is a free banner. So this banner will be dropping on the 28th. It is currently the 23rd. So in about 5 days from now, we'll be getting this banner. As it says right there, enjoy a full week of free daily consecutive summons. So really, really cool that they're doing this. This is literally basically giving you, in terms of crystal value, it's 10,000 crystals in terms of summons on this banner, which is really cool. This guy is still pretty good. Vegeta's really good. Well, not really good, but he's at least a really good bench unit, transforming Vegeta. Gogeta, this Goku, still really good. By the way, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, he's fragile, but he's good. Bardock, I'm not a huge fan of. Rosé's still really good. This Gohan's still really good. I mean, the lineup isn't the best ever, but it's like semi-modern units. I find it funny how they have Gogeta in the they have Gogeta in the banner art there, and then they just don't have him down here. Whatever, sure. So I'm actually going to go ahead and check out the Legends Road Exchange shop real quick because I want to see if they added anything of note to there. All right, right here. So obviously we have Z power, platinum coins. This is a new equip here. What's wrong with Dad? You can equip this on any hybrid. So strike attack, key recovery, and max health per kids. Huh. I was really excited about this until I saw that. Because the kid's tag is really not that good, right? Because Goten, Trunks. I mean, I guess you could technically use Kid Goku, right? So Kid Trunks, Kid Goten, and Kid Goku. I mean, Kid Gohan could work if you want to throw a Kid Gohan on there. I don't think LF Gohan's on the kid tag. I don't think he made it on there. But if you're able to get the parameters for having that at the maximum percentage, then that actually is a pretty good equip. This one is actually pretty good too. I've been trying secretly to reroll this, but haven't had that much luck with it. What else we got? We got tickets, we got skip tickets, we got energy tank. Energy tank is very important for me because I'm always farming for super souls for Zenkais. And just the normal stuff down here. Okay, so nothing really too crazy from here, but they didn't revamp the stage, did they? I just want to make sure they didn't, because that would be important to talk about. Legends Road Gohan. No, it's the same. Okay, so you want to make sure you're at least doing this once-a-day battle every single day, because that's going to be able to get you enough metal, so at least exchange for a reasonable amount of items, right? So keep that in mind. What else we got? So let's go back to the news real quick. Okay. Then we have, here's the new event. So this is Go Forth Galactic Patrol. Daily, get tons of energy and skip tickets. So I don't really know. I mean, I assume it's literally you just go through the stages and you get rewards, right? That's pretty much what PvE is in this game. Clear a stage per day to get lots of energy tanks and skip tickets. Fulfill your duty in the Galactic Patrol and try for your objective of 300 Chrono Crystals. So it looks like on the last stage of the event, you'll be able to, I think it's a one-time only reward of 300 Chrono Crystals, which is actually, it's fairly nice. I mean, 300 Chrono Crystals is not the worst thing ever. So if you're somebody who is free to play, definitely take advantage of that. I just want to see if I can pull that up in DBZ Space so we can actually take a look at the event without going through the actual event. So we got this. I don't see it on here. Oh, here we go. All right, let's switch over real quick. We're going to switch over to the second monitor. And let's see. So Go Forth Galactic Patrol. Oh, there's a lot of stages here. 14. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. But it does say, just going back to the game real quick, it does say choose your route based on the items you want. So I guess you can choose either skip tickets or energy. That's actually a tough decision. I think I would personally go energy just because it's so scarce these days. You can get these rewards on specific stages. Okay, so SP medals or erasers. And then at the end, you get the 300 crystals as well as a title. And then it says the objective Patrol Zone 14 can be replayed once per day. So let's go back quickly over to the second monitor. So yeah, I mean, 30 energy or 60 tickets. I guess it's you choose. I'm not really sure. Oh, here we go. 40 tickets, 2 energy. So I guess like this is one you would choose between either 40 tickets or 20 energy. That's actually a tough decision. I think it would depend on your current situation and what you need. Like if you have tons of energy tickets, or sorry, tons of skip tickets, but not a lot of energy, you obviously want to choose the energy and vice versa. What else we got? SP medals. Actually, SP medals I think are more valuable than people realize. And a lot of the times I tell people to summon on the Happy Weekend banner. Even if you don't pull a sparking, like you're still getting an SP medal, which is valuable because you need 10 to exchange for. I generally exchange mine for the EX 200 multi-Z power because it's much harder to pull an EX you want to pull, and it giving double the amount of Z power that a sparking one would give. I think you're getting 20 EX multi-Z power from one medal, right? Because you need 10 for 200, so it's basically the same ratio there. So that's pretty valuable. Then you get erasers, more energy. I just kind of skipped one. More skip tickets. Yeah, so I mean, this is actually a pretty good event. It kind of reminds me of Snake Way, except instead of just multi-Z power, you're getting a bunch of stuff that you could use, like crystals and energy and skip tickets. That's cool. All right, back to here. Now let's sort of get in. Oh yeah, the Trunk Zenkai banner's back. So clearly aimed at people who are using a hybrid team, which most people are right now because of Gohan Zenkai. But let's get into the nitty gritty of this video, which is the boost missions. So a lot of people recently have been talking about the fact that they've been throwing a lot of Zenkais out, and that has rapidly increased the amount of resources that you need in order to, obviously awaken them all, or not awaken them all, to soul boost them all to a reasonable state, even just to get the unique abilities, right? Even just in the level 3 and level 6 soul boost boards, you still need a lot of resources to boost them all the way to get those unique abilities, which is the most important thing by far, right? If you don't have those unique abilities, the Zenkais are not nearly as impactful. So people are complaining about the rate at which they're releasing Zenkais means you're going to need, a lot more resources. So this, I think, is their sort of solution to that problem, and we saw parts of that solution come out this weekend with the bonus stages for drops in the soul stages, which I didn't actually make a video on, but I was thinking about doing it, but it wasn't really something that I could really sit down and talk about for a while. So yeah, it was a cool thing. I like that you could sort of get 2 different types of souls per stage, and that really helped out me because I'm literally constantly running those stages throughout every single day so that I can have enough souls to boost my whatever the next Zenkai ends up being. So that helped out a lot. But the problem that I found with that is that they don't really give enough super souls. The super souls are still the problem. Those give a lot of rising souls. And I never really had a problem getting those rising souls because of the fact that the adventures gave a lot of those out already. I always had a problem with the super souls, so that's the solution that I'm looking for here. So here we go with boost missions, right? Introducing boost missions. You can get tons of souls necessary for enhancing characters and lots of Zenkai souls for your Zenkai Awakened characters. Okay. Just started the game and lacking materials, or maybe you don't have enough Zenkai souls to soul boost, or, other types of souls as well. Don't worry, we're here to help. Sure. Yeah, sure you are. We'll get to the why I said that in a second. Unlock boost missions and earn rewards. How to play boost missions. So you unlock event missions with... I can't even highlight it. With Chrono Crystals. There you go. You have to buy the missions with Chrono Crystals. So Yeah, we sort of saw this forthcoming with the Goten and Trunks missions, which I didn't think were bad, right? I think the Goten and Trunks missions where you needed, one copy of the unit to then essentially get them up to 5 stars from 2 stars, and you could even get them to 6 stars with the extra multi-Z power there. I think that option is actually really helpful, especially if you're free to play, because it guarantees you the extra stars on the unit, which is very helpful for a good price. It's only 2,000 crystals to get that many stars up on the unit, which is very, very good because it's easily better than summoning for the unit. So I didn't have too much of a problem with that. But now we're sort of getting into like the territory where it's like, I don't know, this is it could be a little bit, pay to win. I mean, not to say that like this whole game is pay to win because it's a gacha game, right? But now we're sort of getting into like, all right, what's going on here? So we have different missions for every color. So it costs 500 chrono crystals to unlock a mission set. So let's just take, for instance, the red mission set. So in the red mission, you're going to be getting all of the above for a price of 500 chrono crystals. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of Rising Souls, Super Souls, Zenkai Souls, Energy Tank. You're getting 100 energy for your Energy Tank. You're getting 300 skip tickets. You're getting 10 erasers and 3 platinum coins. By the way, if you guys aren't aware of what platinum coins are, you can use those to exchange for any of these things here. So more erasers, more Energy Tank. I'm surprised you don't have skip tickets here. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it's a lot of really good rewards. And then it's basically the same thing for every other color. It's just the color is different, right? But you're still getting 100 energy. You're still getting 300 skip tickets. So there's 5 colors, obviously, right? So if you bought all 5, that would be what, 2,500 crystals, and you're going to be getting 500 energy, 1,500 skip tickets, 50 slot removers, and 15 silver coins, and then platinum coins, and then all these soul amounts times 5. So that's a lot. But if we take a look at the actual missions themselves here, let's look at this for a second. So events, here we go. They're locked, right? So we're going to go ahead and unlock this one right here. So we're going to pay 500 crystals. This does not mean that we get the rewards instantly, right? We still have to complete the mission. So we unlock the missions. Now we can, actually claim the rewards once we've done these missions. But you don't have to buy the missions to complete them. You have to buy the missions to claim them, right? So I could go into a stage and win with I could spend 70 energy right now. In fact, we're gonna go do that. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. So let's just go over here. I think I was farming yellow ones. So we're gonna spend 10 energy here. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna spend 10 energy, and then we'll complete some of those missions that were listed there. So there we go. We completed some missions. Let's go back and check. So here we go. So as you can see, there's one mission complete here, but we can't accept it. But it still counts that we still have the credit for completing the mission, right? So if we wanted to, claim those rewards, we have to then buy the missions with the crystals. And that's why I'm a little bit iffy on this model, because once you start getting into like, selling these kinds of things with limited missions like this, like who knows what's next? Like, are they going to start selling like LF Z power? I'm sure they will at some point, like Legends limited Z power for certain missions. Like there's no telling what they're going to do for this. Like who knows? I don't know. I guess it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because for players who really are lacking resources, this is actually a really nice feature that can allow them basically a shortcut to farm resources a lot easier. For players like me, I mean, we're obviously going to buy these just because it's going to help me a lot in terms of farming resources for Zenkais, and that's been my main purpose in the game for a long time, just because they're releasing them way too fast. But you guys can let me know down below what you think about this. I will definitely be doing all these because of my content. I need this. But that's all I have to say about this. Let me know what you guys think about the update. A little bit of a quiet update because there's no actual banner tonight, but something next week's probably going to be coming. So hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next one.